Morning guys, welcome to another video. Episode 2 of the species hunt for the third day's fishing. What are we trying to catch today?
I forgot what it was.
Chub.
Chub.
Just chub. We're just targeting chub. There's other things that swim in there, but we're using cheese paste. We might pick up a barbel. The first 2 days fishing was the first episode. Really we were targeting a chub on the bottom with the maggots and the maggot feeder, knowing that grayling and trout would be a bycatch. So yeah, we're out and out now after the chub. We're fishing a piece of water I've never fished before, I've never even seen in person before. We've just parked up. I don't know how to get to it from here, but we'll figure it out. And hopefully you'll join us by the water. You excited?
Yes.
Yeah? Well, we've had a little bit of a disaster. The tip on Marshall's rod, the feeder tip has snapped. So I'm going to try and trim that down so we can possibly get 2 rods out at some point, but
Not now.
I'll show you the first spot we're fishing at the moment anyway, and you'll understand why. Not fishing 2 rods, it's not really a bad thing. So Marshall's on the rod. I've got a little bit of cheese paste out. I've thrown just a couple of tiny little blobs in them, my pal.
Yeah. And now we're waiting for a bite.
And now we wait for a bite. No luck in the first swim, guys, so we're in the second swim. We've managed to rescue it, so we've got 2 rods out to double the chances. And we'll see how it goes. Hopefully,
Yeah.
we'll take another species off the list today.
Yeah.
If not,
Maybe
we're making
even
life very
3.
hard for ourselves.
Maybe even 3.
Maybe, but we'll see.
We can get a barbel, a chub, and a fish. Maybe even a pike.
You're always so optimistic, pal, and I love that. A good day's fishing today will be 1 fish. So if we get 1 fish, we'll be happy days, won't we? Yeah? Let's go. We're on our 4th or 5th swim of the day. How are you down there, pal? Just watching his rod.
What?
No bites as yet. Still open for that chub though. Still quite early, to be fair, so not lunchtime yet. We've worked our way down the feeder canal, so we walked all the way to the very bottom as far as we could fish, and we're working our way back up to the car. And it's been tough so far, but hopefully there's one there with your name on it, pal, and we can get chub crossed off our list.
I never knew there was chub that had names.
They haven't got names. It's got your name on it, ready to catch. I mean, just for you. You should catch it.
Okay, I need to have 3 names on the fish. I need Marshall on a chub, and a barbel, and a I don't know.
Well, hopefully, pal, there'll be at least one of those with your name on it. Wrasse. Not in this canal, you won't. So yeah, we'll keep you updated. I'm fishing cheese paste, Marshall's fishing maggots, and we're going to see if anything picks any of it up. Looks like chub's becoming another day's mission, isn't it, pal?
Yeah.
That was a hard day's fishing. No real bites, not on cheese paste or maggots.
Yeah, the
Nothing.
from maggots.
They weren't bite. I don't know what they were, pal. Maybe something tiny messing with it, but it wasn't a bite.
Like a little minnow.
Yeah, maybe. Really struggled today. Saw a couple of small fish flash and swim about in the one spot. But no dice, I'm afraid. No.
What's dice?
Like, it didn't go well. They didn't bite. Tried them with maggot and cheese paste, nothing. We'll give Chub another go. We've got to get these, as many of these 52 species as we possibly can, so
50 more to go.
50 to go. It's a good challenge, though, isn't it, pal?
Yeah.
Because even though we haven't caught anything and it's been really hard fishing, we've enjoyed it, haven't we?
Yeah.
Fishing somewhere new. And that, down by the castle, the first swim we fished this morning, that was just beautiful.
Mm.
Looked awesome.
I wish we could fish a bit like horrible, but
Yeah, but it is what it is. So we're on our way home. Thanks for watching. This will be the end of part 1. Part 2 and day 4's fishing of our species hunt
yeah.
will come roundabout now. Welcome to day 4 on our hunt for a chub. It is about 7:30, 8:15 in the morning. We've come on a mission to another small stretch of water we've never fished before, but I know some chub have come out of recently. And it's species hunt session 4, still after the chub. We've had the grayling, we've had the trout. Hopefully it's time for the chub. All we're going to do is fish this one spot for the day because they spook really easily on here. So we're going to try and film as little as possible, make as little noise, and just get things going and just stay here for the day. There's not that many other spots to fish on this stretch anyway. You excited, my boy?
Yeah.
Yeah? You going to get a chub?
Hopefully.
Right. We will catch up with you once everything's set up. We're 3/4 of the way through our session. But to try and improve the videos, we bought some bits, including a set of cheap microphones, and figured instead of using the GoPro, I'd plug the microphones into my phone and see if we could get better video and audio that way, which we did. And what we didn't realise is the microphones would turn themselves off after like a minute or 30 seconds or even sooner sometimes, because they were, you know, AliExpress specials. So I've got a different set on charge, and we've had to record this now, sort of 3/4 of the way through the session. Just to let you know, if the audio's no good on the footage that we have recorded, I'll do a voiceover or something and you can watch. But yeah, hopefully we'll catch a few chub today, Marshall man. We're both fishing little link ledgers with a couple of maggots on a size 16 hook. And hopefully today's the day we can cross the chub off the list. But we'll see. We will see.
I caught a fish.
You caught yours?
Yeah.
High five. In the net. Nice little chublet.
That's bigger than yours, isn't it?
We're going to get him one up. It is.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah,
yes.
Buddy. Yes.
Oh my god. A chub. A little chubby. Can I hold it this time?
Yeah, of course you can.
Because it's my one. It looks, the little ones look so much like a roach.
Hold him to the camera. Here he is.
There we go.
Marshall with his little chub.
My first ever chub.
There we go. Marshall's got his first chub. And we're both done on the species hunt for chub.
Yeah.
Species 3 well and truly ticked off, my boy.
Yes.
Happy days. We've only been an hour or so fishing.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to get him back now as well, and hopefully get both rods back out fishing.
Okay.
See what else we can get. Let's get him back.
Hopefully a dace.
Hopefully a dace.
Maybe even another chub.
That's a much better one.
Way better. We're on.
We've got one.
And I think it's the best one of the day.
Do you want me to net it for you?
No, you're okay. I've got it. Yes!
Mine is.
Marshall's focused on his rod. Now this is the biggest one of the day so far. Still not massive. I've never weighed a chub. I'm not going to weigh this one because I know they go much bigger. But yeah.
Why don't you weigh it?
Because it doesn't weigh an awful lot.
It will probably weigh about
There isn't actually, by the way.
1.5 pounds.
Maybe. But yeah, beautiful little chub. Definitely say chub is ticked off. Another one of these little chublets, well, small chub. We're out some days fishing. Let's get him back. Marshall, pipe no liner because you just held the pipe. Strike, strike, strike.
What? Pointing hard.
Marshall didn't know at all. A nice one.
This might be the best one we've had all day. That's a nice one.
I thought you just caught the one I just put back.
Yeah, I might have actually.
There we go.
Did I just catch the one you just put back?
No.
That's a big one. That's a nice one, that is.
Right, let's show you Marshall's fish.
Can you see it?
Here we are. Another lovely chub. Well, I've said it I don't know how many times. Awesome days fishing. Right then, another brownie.
This one's a nice one, this one. It's got purple spots, this one. Dark
He's awesome, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got like brown and dark purple spots on him. And pink.
Another fish falling for Marshall. Another species. Well, no, you've already had one brown trout today. This is the second one.
He was jumping a lot.
He was. He did. He jumped straight out the water when you struck into him, didn't he?
Yeah, and then
Right.
he did about 75 360s.
Yeah. Right. Let's get him back.
Hey, just flew up.
Yeah. There we go, guys. Best chub of the day. Still only a little one, but a PB for me. We're gonna get him back and see what else we can get. Awesome. That's us done. We've had an awesome day, haven't we, pal?
Yeah.
What have we caught?
Chub. And trout.
And-
What's it called?
Dace.
Dace.
And a red.
Oh, yeah, I read. I forgot about that.
So we've had a few species today. We've ticked a few off the list.
Tesla.
If you're interested in following us, it's going to run for at least the next year, I would imagine. Us trying to catch new species and Probably fishing lots of new places.
We should do a sushi hunt every single year.
Well, we'll see, because I think your fishing ambitions may change
Yeah.
as
What do you
time goes
mean
on.
may change?
Well, for now it's to catch a lot of different fish. Next year it might be to catch the biggest chub you can catch, or to catch the biggest carp you can catch,
so
or the
every
biggest pike you can catch.
So every single year is going to be a challenge.
Well, we'll see. Depends
Yeah.
what you want to do for that year, doesn't it?
Okay.
So, thank you for watching. Please do give us a like, a subscribe. We're on all the socials. Dad, I've got a tango. And yeah, thank you for watching.
Bye bye.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.